Modernizing aging infrastructure for reliability. Aging infrastructure is becoming a dual operational and emissions liability as grid stress, rising energy demand, and extreme weather expose vulnerabilities across commercial and industrial portfolios. Infrastructure monetization is emerging as a solution that accelerates upgrades without upfront capital while strengthening resilience and reducing carbon footprints. Grid reliability gaps are widening throughout 2024-2025. Grid planners across multiple regions reported sustained demand growth driven by electrification and a rapid build-out of data centers. PJM's summer peak surpassed 160 gigawatt, its highest since 2011, highlighting how quickly load growth is outpacing available capacity. Facilities are experiencing the consequences directly. Deferred upgrades in HVAC, lighting, industrial equipment, and controls have left many organizations operating systems well beyond their intended life cycles. These backlogs elevate outage risks, raise O&M costs, and magnify energy consumption, just as utilities warn of tighter reserve margins. During the event, speakers emphasized a central theme: reliability is no longer a future concern, it's a present operating constraint. Why monetizing infrastructure addresses both risk and emissions. Infrastructure monetization moves modernization from a capital expenditure into an outcome-based operational investment. Instead of waiting for internal capital cycles, organizations can replace outdated equipment immediately with guaranteed performance baked into the agreement. The model delivers several advantages: predictable OPEX during a period of energy price volatility, reduced failure risk through rapid upgrades and verified system performance, lower emissions through more efficient equipment and reduced waste energy, improved compliance positioning, especially as more jurisdictions consider building performance standards. Many organizations no longer view modernization as an emissions-only initiative, but as a resilient strategy that simultaneously protects operations and strengthens sustainability performance. Reliability, flexibility, and the coming market shift. One of the session's most notable insights came from the discussion on demand-side flexibility. Arvind Vora, CEO, Redaptive Inc., underscored that traditional demand response participation is evolving quickly. As grid operators place higher value on continuous flexibility rather than isolated event-based load reductions, businesses with modernized, digitally controlled systems will be better positioned to participate and profit from these new structures. A portfolio-wide approach for 2026 planning. For organizations managing dozens or hundreds of locations, the challenge is no longer identifying needed upgrades, it's funding them at sufficient scale. Infrastructure monetization enables simultaneous modernization across large portfolios, accelerated decarbonization without competing for capital, better risk management as extreme weather intensifies, access to new grid interactive revenue opportunities. This approach is increasingly aligned with 2026 planning cycles, where CFOs, COOs, and sustainability leaders are assessing both operating risk and long-term compliance exposure. Watch the full event. This article captures only a portion of the insights from the discussion. The full event provides deeper financial modeling, real-world examples, and a more detailed breakdown of how infrastructure monetization works across manufacturing, industrial, and multi-site portfolios. Watch the on-demand recording today. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites by Environment and Energy Leader. For partnership opportunities, please reach out to our team. And don't forget to submit your entry for the 2026 awards program. Deadline is 12/31/2025.